The hare always laughed at the slow-moving tortoise. The hare was very rude. One day, the hare was bragging about how fast he could run. The tortoise challenged the hare to a race, which made the hare laugh. What a joke, the hare thought. A race? Of course, Mr. Tortoise, we shall race, said the hare. The forest animal made out the course. The race began, and the hare soon left the tortoise far behind. The other animals cheered for them from the sideline. About halfway through the race, the hare thought that he was far enough ahead to take a little break. I have plenty of time to play on the lawn here, he thought. As the hare got tired from playing, he decided to take a little nap. I still have plenty of time to beat that tortoise, he thought. So he fell asleep against a tree. However, the tortoise continued. He never stopped. He took one step after another. When he got to where the hare was sleeping, he looked at him and continued his race. The hare finally woke up from his nap. Time to get going, he said. So he ran faster than he ever ran before. He looked back to see if the tortoise was close, but he couldn't see him. The hare was happy with himself. He quickly dashed across the finish line, and he saw the tortoise and the other animal who were waiting for him. The hare was confused. How did you get to the finish line before me? He asked. I never stopped on my way, said the tortoise. While you are taking your nap, I kept going and eventually got to the finish line. The hare apologized to the tortoise for always making fun of him and promised to be a good friend with the tortoise. The moral of the story is we should not look down on others. Don't be so proud of yourself. Thank you, everyone.
演说时间2分43秒。2号请上台，3号请预备。
Hello everyone, my number is 2. Today I want to say story, City Mouse and Country Mouse. City Mouse gets a letter from Country Mouse. Dear City Mouse, please come visit me in the country. Your cousin's Country Mouse. City Mouse gets to the country. What a dirty, bumpy road, he said. I feel dirty. May I take a bath, please? Of course you may, says Country Mouse. Country Mouse shows City Mouse the bathtub. Hey, everybody can see me here. Don't you have a door? We don't use doors in the country, says Country Mouse. Are you hungry, cousins? Asked Country Mouse. We have veggie soup and homemade bread. City Mouse takes a food. It's not bad, he said, but I like city food better. It's late. They go to the bed. Ouch, you're City Mouse. The bed is too home. But my bed in the city is bright and comfortable. One day, you can come and try it. The next morning, the two mice get to the city. Wow, the city is so big. There are many cars and buildings here. Moreover, shouts a bird dreamer. Look up, you're a dreamer. When in the country, we don't have so many cars. They go to City Mouse home with lots of food, hamburger, French chicken, and French fries. They are also braces. I miss my food. They go to bed. The bed is too soft. I miss my bed. I really don't like city, says Country Mouse. I want to go home. Goodbye, City Mouse. Country Mouse go home. country. It's good to be home. I like city. It's good to be home. My story is done here. Thank you for listening.
演说时间2分34秒。3号请上台，4号请预备。
Hello everyone, I'm number 3. Today my story is I'm not scared. Baby Owl decided to take her toy Ollie for a stroll in the moonlit woods. Nobody will bother us in the night time, she thought. Then up popped the fox. It's only me. Don't be scared, Baby Owl. What are you doing out so late? It's past your bedtime. I'm not scared, said Baby Owl. And it isn't past my bedtime. I am owl and I will stay up all night. Then along came the bear. Oops, it's only me, said Bear. Don't be scared, Baby Owl. It's much too dark to be in the woods, he added. I'm not scared, said Baby Owl. I was taking Ollie for a walk, and I can see perfectly well in the dark. Then along came Bat. It's only me. Don't be scared, Baby Owl. You shouldn't be out in the woods at night, she added. I'm not scared, shouted Baby Owl. And I should be out in the woods at night. It's what I will do. Then along came Dad. It's only me, said Dad. Don't be scared, Baby Owl. I am not scared, said Baby Owl. Fox, Bear, and Bat keep saying I'm scared, but I'm not. It's Ollie who's scared. We better give poor Ollie a big hug then, said Dad. Baby Owl yawned a big yawn. Ha! The sun's coming up. It's time you and Ollie will talk up in bed, said Dad. He set Baby Owl on his knee and read her a story. He tucked Baby Owl into a warm, cozy bed. It's okay to be a little bit scared of the dark, whispered Dad. That means you, Ollie, said Baby Owl. Good night. Thank you.
演说时间2分51秒。4号请上台，5号请预备。
Hello everyone, I'm number 4. Today my story is The Rainbow Fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. She is the most beautiful fish in the ocean. Her scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at her beauty. They called her Rainbow Fish. One day, a little blue fish followed after her. Rainbow Fish, please give me one of your shiny scales. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Get away from me, said the Rainbow Fish. The little blue fish was so upset. He told all his friends of what had happened. From then on, everyone turned away when the Rainbow Fish went by. One day, she said to the actress, I'm really beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? Give a scale to each of the other fish, and you will be happy. Give away my scales, don't be angry. I just want one to scale. The rumblefish thought. Only one very, very little scale sounds okay. Carefully, the rumblefish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little blue fish. "Oh, thank you very much," said the little blue fish. It didn't take long before the rumblefish was surrounded by the other fish. The rumblefish shed her scale left and right, and the more she gave away, the more delighted she became. Finally, she had only one shiny scale left, and yet she was very happy. "Come on, rumblefish, come and play with us," said the little blue fish. "Here I come," said the rumblefish, and she ran off to join her friends. Thank you.
演说时间2分47秒。5号请上台，6号请预备。
Hello everyone, I'm number 5. Today I will tell you a story called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Once upon a time, there lived a shepherd boy. Oh, I'm so bored. Isn't there anything fun I can do? The shepherd boy came up with an idea. And he ran into town yelling, "Wolf! Wolf! There's a wolf!" Where's the wolf? The villagers all came out with their sticks and clubs. "I just made that up. I can't believe I tricked you all." The villagers became furious and they left. The boy had so much fun playing the wolf trick again. A few days later, the boy played a wolf trick again. "Oh, wolf! There's a huge wolf! Oh, wolf! There's a huge wolf!" The people came running out with their sticks and clubs. "Ha ha ha! I tricked you again! You're evil boy. We're never going to fall for this trick again." The villagers, even more furious this time when they left. Then, one day, a big and scary wolf digs at him. "Help! Please! Someone help! There's a wolf! Really! There's a wolf! Someone help!" There's he go again. Does he think we're going to fall for this trick again? That's absurd. Hearing his cries, the people didn't move an inch. But at that time, that a wolf ate all the sheep. "Oh no, my sheep! My poor sheep!" The boy reflected himself, but it was too late. The moral of the story is that liars will not be rewarded, even if they tell truth. No one believes them. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.
演说时间2分27秒。6号请上台，7号请预备。
Good morning, everyone. I'm number 6. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. The Bumble Bear. There was a bear called Norman who loved honey. But getting honey was always tricky. If only I could be a bee, I could have as much as honey I like. Then Norman had an amazing idea. At the bee school, the queen bee said, "Everyone, we have a new bee today. Say hello to Norman." "Ooh," said the little bees. "Aren't you a bit big?" asked Amelia, a clever little bee. ear. I'm a special bee, said Norman. I came from a land far, far away called Giant Bee Land. The bees really liked him. He was so funny and friendly. After lunch, the bees learned how to chase away anyone who came after their honey, like spiders, mice, toads, or bears. Amelia still felt there was something a bit odd about Norman. She took Norman to the bee secret honey store. Norman's mouth started watering. See? Norman isn't a bee. He's a bear, shouted Amelia. Later that night, the bees heard a loud crash. Oh no, they cried. It's a big bear. It grabbed the hive and started to shake it. The bees tried to chase the bear, but it's too big. But then, a buzzing beast burst through the trees. Bzzz. The bears were frightened. It's a giant bee. The bees were sad, and they gave Norman a big pot of honey. The queen said, Norman, you are no ordinary bear. I think you are a bumble bear. Thank you for your listening.
说时间2分39秒。7号请上台，8号请预备。
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm number 7. Today, my story is Slow Sam. Sam loves dogs. Loved to make others happy. He had lots of friends and got invited to lots of parties. But there was one problem. Sam was slow. He chatted with the tree frog. He stopped to sort out the monkey's argument, and he helped the couple tortoise. When Sam finally arrived, the party had finished. Oh no, thought Sam. Next time, I'm going to hurry. On his way to the next party, Sam didn't stop for the tree frog, the monkeys, and the tortoise. If anyone asks for help, Sam said, No, I'm busy. He was out of breath when he arrived, but even at top speed, he was still slow. He'd been horrible and rude to everyone for nothing. I'm just so slow. Sam's friends were worried about him. We did a plan. The next day, Sam received a new party invitation. This time he didn't hurry. He chatted with the tree frog. He also helped the monkeys and the tortoise. By the time Sam arrived, he was surprised. The party had only just gone. We changed the time our invite. We had an extra 2 hours to get here. Sam's friend explained. Sam had an amazing time with his friends. Everyone agreed that it was the best party ever. Thank you. running too. Run as fast as you can, said Wolf. Bear and Wolf went along a rock. Is the scary thing still there? asked Bear. Yes, it's running too. Run as fast as you can, said Wolf. They went over the rocks. Is the scary thing still there? asked Bear. Yes, it's coming over the rocks. Run as fast as you can, said Wolf. They ran up a tree. Is the scary thing still there? asked Bear. Yes, it's on the ground waiting for us. What will we do? said Bear. I will scare it away. Show me where it is, said Wolf. It's right down there. Look, said Wolf. Bear looked at the scary thing, then he laughed and laughed. You're a silly wolf. That is your shadow, said Bear. This is the end of this story. I hope you like it. Thank you.
演说时间1分45秒。9号请上台，10号请预备。
Good morning, everyone. I'm number 9. Today I'm excited to tell you a story. It's called The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, on a warm summer day, a mother duck sat on her nest, waiting for her eggs to hatch. Peck, peck, crack. One by one, the eggs cracked open, and out came soft, fluffy yellow ducklings. But then, the last egg cracked open, and out came a big, gray, awkward-looking duckling. His feathers were messy, his beak was too big, and his legs were too long. Why does he look so different? He's so ugly. The mother duck sighed. He may look different, but he's still my baby. But the other animals weren't so kind. Go away, you don't belong with us. Feeling sad and alone, the ugly duckling ran away. He wandered through the forest, looking for a place to belong. He met some wild ducks. Can I stay with you? No, you don't belong with us. Then he met some geese. Can I stay with you? No, you look ugly. Everywhere he went, he heard the same thing. Maybe I should just disappear. Then winter came. The lake turned to ice. The ugly duckling was cold and so hungry. Maybe this is the end. But just then, a kind farmer found him. Oh, poor little thing. Come inside. It's warm here. For the first time, the duckling felt safe. Then, spring came. He stretched his wings. Something felt different. He walked outside and saw his reflection in the water. Wait, is that me? His gray feathers were gone. His beak fit just right. His neck was long and elegant. He wasn't an ugly duckling anymore. He was a beautiful swan. Just then, a group of swans swam toward him. Come with us, they said. Me? But I'm ugly. Ugly? No, you're one of us now. As he flew for the first time, he said, I was never ugly. They just didn't see my true beauty. That's the end of my story. Thank you for listening.
演说时间2分34秒。10号请上台，11号请预备。
Hi, I'm number 10. Today, I would like to read a story for you. The story is from a book called My Friend Rabbit. Hope you will like it. My friend Rabbit means well, but whenever he goes, trouble follows. Oh no, Rabbit. Oh no, Rabbit. Not to worry, Mouse. Have an idea. Rabbit, what are you doing? Rabbit, why did you bring an elephant? Don't worry, Mouse. I have got an idea. idea. I have one idea. The plan was just out of reach. Rabbit said, "Not to worry, Mouse. I have got an idea." So, Rabbit had Squirrel, and Squirrel had me. But then, the animals were not happy. But Rabbit means well, and he is my friend. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Mouse. If it's what he does, Rabbit, stop hugging me. Rabbit, stop hugging me. Wherever he goes, I can see it. Trouble follow. Oh no. Not to worry, Mouse. I have got an idea. This is the end of the story. Thank you.
演说时间2分25秒。11号请上台。
Hello everyone, I'm number 11. Today my story is Dad threw the TV out the window. On a sunny Saturday, I turned on the TV. I watched my favorite program and another 2 or 3. My dad came into the room and he says, "Son, turn off the TV now. There's lots of things to do. The bed is made. The chores are done. The sun is shining too." I said, "Dad, I'm busy now. I gotta watch this show." I guess I should have listened, but how was I to know? He walked across the room and lifted up my TV. He opened up the window and I screamed, "Dad, no!" He gave the thing a hit and I watched the TV go. My brother looked out the window and he says, "I'm gonna die." He lay down on the floor and moaned. "What will I do?" I said, "Why don't you move away?" But then he told a joke, and I told 2 or 3, and one about Scott's chickens made Dad fall on his knees. Life without a TV wasn't what I feared. I didn't miss commercials or all those stupid shows my brother watched. Then, one sunny Saturday, my dad could not sleep. I heard a sound, so I rushed into his room to see what it could be. "I found my father watching TV!" I said. "Dad, you ought to be ashamed!" He said sheepishly, "I just want to watch a can." I lifted up his TV and rushed across the room. I gave the thing a hit. The TV fell out the window and he never came back. Thank you.
演说时间2分22秒。3年级英语说故事比赛结束。